Hey, well, welcome everybody to another episode of Astrology Foods. And today we're going to do our companion, our mutant companion Sagittarius. Because they're like horse and a man with an arrow. I wonder if he got injured, a Sagittarius got injured. I wonder if he's going to go to a veterinarian or a hospital. Come on. Yes, it's a redundant used joke. But anyway, so who are Sagittarius? And this applies to people who have Moon in Sagittarius, Sun in Sagittarius, or Sagittarius Ascendant. Or if you love what I'm about to cook, hey, you will love what I'm about to cook. Okay, this is for you, especially. Sagittarius are very religious and spiritual people. These guys, if they have a planet like Moon and Sun in Sagittarius without any affiliation, these people become very much devoted to God. You know, they love following the righteous path. So a Sagittarius is, out of all the zodiacs, most vegans, most vegetarian people are Sagittarius. So today I'm going to show you a vegetarian dish, but Sagittarius people are known to love sweets. They're known to love sweets. So what I'm going to do today is something different. I'm going to show you how to make a dinner out of a sweet dish, out of a dessert that you can eat for dinner. This is one of the Indians' most specialty dishes called Halwa. Okay, I don't know how to say this in English. I don't know what it is. It's good. You watch it and I'll show you how to eat it with the dinner. Okay, so let's go inside the kitchen and let's cook this thing up. Okay, so to make this, you're going to use 1 bowl of cream of wheat, 1.5 bowls of sugar, 1.5 bowls. And you're also going to use cardamom seeds. But first put the water in the pan. You know, put like about 2 to 2.5 cups of water. You know, turn it on and then put the sugar in there. The 1 to 1.5 cups of sugar. So you see that was 1 cup, and then you use a little bit of more, half a cup. And then you're going to use cardamom seeds, like 8 to 10 cardamom seeds. Put it in there. And then you're going to use color. It's called yellow coloring. Use yellow coloring, that much, like half a teaspoon, and just put it in there and let it boil up. In the meantime, we're going to make our actual dough, the sweetness of halwa that is called. So you're going to use Indian ghee, about good 2 heavy spoons of ghee you're going to use. And in there, you're going to be adding this cream of wheat. It's not wheat, it's called cream of wheat. You put it in there and you're just going to mix it up well. Okay, until it's like mixed with the ghee while it's heating up. So keep mixing it up for 5 to 6 minutes. And that's when you're going to use almond. Okay, that's almond there. I'm sorry, pistachio and almond. Pistachio and almond. Oh, and here's the star of the show. He is going crazy because of the smell of the sweet and sugar. See that? Look at that. He is nuts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He goes nuts. He's a food fanatic like me. Like father, like son. So when it starts boiling up, you know, you're going to turn it low a bit. You know, let it boil up pretty good and then just turn it low. Don't turn the gas off. Turn it a little low. And now you see how mixing the cream of wheat with the ghee, the oil, it becomes really thick. And we're also going to use a raisin, that many amount of raisin. So like probably 2 full spoons of raisin in a bowl. You're going to wash them up really nice and well, because most of the time they're like frozen. So it's better to just wash them up. And then you're going to take pistachio. You're going to take a good half a bowl of pistachio and you're just going to crush them. We do it the old Indian style, you know, like that. But you can crush it your own way, any way you like it. And you can crush it to a point where they look like that. So crusty pistachio. And yeah, he is my mom's tail. That's what this guy just keeps following her in the kitchen. And then you're going to take almond and put it in there. You're going to take pistachio, put it in there. And this is for a good feeding of like 6-7 people that we're making here. Look how beautiful that looks. I mean, Kat, you know, cooking is just like artistry. These things are like paints. And then you mix them up really well. while it's going on. And that's when you're going to put the cream of wheat in there while it's on a low gas. Put it in there, put all of it in there. And then you're going to start stirring it up, and you're going to start mixing it up. And after 5 to 10 minutes of mixing, it's going to get really thick because water is going to evaporate. And then, you starting to look at that. You start to see the thickness of the halwa. This is very sweet, very just amazing dish. So you see how it's being thickened up slowly and slowly. And there you go. That's the halwa right there. But I'm going to do something else now. I'm going to show you something else. So this is your, basic halwa that we're looking at. And now we're going to make the dough. We're going to make this thing called Poori in India, they call it. You're going to take any kind of dough, whole wheat, just whole grain, anything you like. You can take white wheat, the bleached wheat, and roll it up like that. Not too big, not too small, but then you're going to fry it. You're going to deep fry this thing. And if you're not Indian, it's important that you watch this, but I'm sure mostly all the Indians know what I'm talking about. If not, you got some serious problem. And look at that, right when it becomes like a little bit of orange and, a little bit of reddish, that's when it's ready. And, usually most people in India, they do not cook it well enough. They always leave these things like, uncooked, and it's just nasty taste. But you see in the bottom, it was getting red. That's when you know it's ready. And voila, ladies and gentlemen, that is your halwa and Poori that you eat. Now that potato dish that you see, I'm going to cook that later on. Okay, but right now concentrate on this halwa that you can eat with the Poori. Okay, and this potato thing, I'm gonna show you later on. Okay, with another horoscope. But you want me to eat this? I'll show you me eating this. Look at that. Done. I put it there within less than 10 seconds. This is a record breaking for Yash. 10 seconds gone. Gone in 60 seconds. Wow. That I'm telling you that this is by far the best astrology food episode I've done, because of the fact not only applies to a universal audience who's vegan or who's vegan or non-vegan, both will love this, but this was perhaps the most tastiest dish I have tasted in my astrology food series. I mean, they were good, the previous ones were good, but this was really good. And it is a sweet dish that you can eat with those little puris that they call in India. Okay, those are like fried not fried cookie, like fried tortilla. I don't know what the hell you will call them in English, but anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. Now if you're a Sagittarius and you're new to this channel, hey, definitely subscribe above, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more, unlimited amount of horoscope foods, because I'll be restarting again from Aries, doing something new. This is it. This is gonna go up in the air. Now, if you want to know more about astrology and my book that will clear all the myths and misconceptions of astrology, check out my link below. Thank you.